The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside head Carson-Newman swim coach Jordan Taylor, I'm Mark and Sarah for the Eagles Sports Network. And Jordan, you guys are getting ready to head off to Birmingham, Alabama for Nationals in a couple of days. How excited are you and your student athletes for this opportunity?
Yeah, we're really excited. We just had practice this morning. The guys are loading up the vans. We're getting ready to head out in the next hour or so. And the excitement's been building. After conference, there was a little bit of a period where we're kind of unsure who's going to go to Nationals and kind of what it's going to look like. But we found out about a week and a half ago now, and since then the anticipation and excitement has been gradually building day by day as the practices have got a little bit easier. The energy levels have gone up, the excitement levels have gone up, and I spoke to the team on Saturday morning all about kind of what we expect for next week. I've been there now a couple of times with the team. There's a couple of people on the team been there a couple of times as well, and some of them it's their first Nationals, some of them they're seniors, it'll be their last swim meet ever, and so we're trying to really focus on enjoying the process, enjoying the atmosphere down there. There'll be 5 different sports competing over the week. I think there's something like 700 athletes all staying down there and competing over the 5 days. And there's an opening ceremony on Tuesday and a closing ceremony on Saturday night, and they're making it a really big deal. And so I want the athletes to enjoy that, enjoy the experience, and also enjoy it with their teammates and have no regrets, whether that's performing well in the pool and doing all the warm-up and swim down like you should do, or it's supporting your teammates and being there to encourage them and help them through the week, so that once we come back, everyone looks back on the week with kind of great enjoyment, and it's a memory that they'll have for years to come. Whether they've got a few more years at Carson-Newman, they go on to the wider world as a senior, they look back on their time at Nationals and remember some good times and hopefully some very fast swimming as well.
Now, you've seen all these student athletes train for months and months in the lead up to both conference and now to Nationals. How proud are you as their head coach to see them reach this goal and get to this stage?
Really proud, not just of these 13, but of the whole team. We came in August with a goal of achieving top 3 at conference for guys and girls and sending multiple athletes to Nationals, and especially on the guys side with no guys at Nationals last year, so it's a big achievement for us to get 2 individual athletes and also another 4 there for relays. So really proud. They've put the hard work in since day one of the season. This group, along with a number of other athletes, have always had Nationals in their mind and been focused on that. And that kind of expectation is a big change from when I first arrived here at the program. Nationals was a bit of I'm not sure if we'll go, I'm not that worried about it. But now it's like, that's my goal at the end of the season. We anticipate having an extra month to our season, missing spring break this week, but getting a chance to go and have a better experience and swim at Nationals, where only a handful of people get the opportunity to do that. So yeah, really proud of them and looking forward to going to this week and supporting them and just watching them do what they do, and that's swim fast.
Now, obviously, like you mentioned, there's a really tough competition at Nationals, but I know you guys set really high goals for this team. How do you get those goals accomplished this week?
Like I said, it's a little bit about trying to support each other, work together as a team. When we've got someone in the water, the rest of us are on pool deck supporting them, encouraging them before they go up for the race, making a lot of noise during the races and stuff, and just making sure that we kind of take it one race at a time. Energy management through the week and expectation management as well, just making sure that we execute great races. Something I've talked about all year from our dual meets into conference and stuff was trying to execute the best races possible. And if we do what we can control and do what we were meant to do to our best possible level, that gives us the opportunity to make it into finals and to be All-American and stuff like that. If we think too much about a time or about a place, we forget about actually racing the race, and therefore we get in, we try hard, but we don't get the result we're looking for. So this week it's all about executing races. They've raced these events multiple times this season. They should know exactly where their strengths and weaknesses are, what things they can brush up on from conference, and if they go and do that and make those skills better than conference, I know they'll swim faster, and that puts us in the best position to hopefully achieve the All-American status.
Jordan, best luck this week. Thanks for the time.
Thanks very much.
He's Jordan Taylor. I'm Mark and Sarah for the Eagles Sports Network.